Hi friends, welcome back to Perfect Study channel. In this video, we will begin the data interpretation questions of CAT 1993. So straight away, let's start with the first set. Directions for questions 1 to 4. Study the graph and answer the questions. Profit is defined as sales minus expenditure. Let's see what is the graph here. So here we have this sales graph. This is my expenditure graph. And this is my equity graph. Now quickly let's plot the values here. This is 80, this will be around 92, 106, and this will be 128. This you can say 76, say 88, 100, 114. This one we can say 8, this one 8, this is around 22 and 22. So these are the values that we will be using. In which year is the profit per rupee of equity the highest? So where is profit per rupee of equity highest? Now we will try to do it by doing minimum calculations. I don't say zero calculation, but minimum. Here we see that the equity value is remaining same, and although the graph goes up, but the profit doesn't go up because the sales and expenditure gap is remaining exactly same. Profit is the gap between these two graphs. Because the gap remains same, the profit is same, and that's why in these 2 years it will be remaining same. Now let's consider this one. Here if you notice, the profit value is 4 and here the profit value is 6. 4 is increasing to 6 and 8 is increasing to 22. Now what I need is profit per rupee of equity, right? Now what is happening, your denominator is becoming more than double, but the numerator is less than double, which means your 92 value will be less than 91 value. 91 value will be greater than 92 value. Okay. When the rate of increase in denominator is more than the rate of increase in numerator, the fraction value decreases. Now let's see what is happening here, and because I need the highest, I am excluding 92, it will not work out. Now let's see for 93. So for 93 my profit is 14 and here the this equity value remains same, 22. Now here there is a very close call and you have to pay attention carefully here. 4 is becoming more than triple. I mean 3 times 4 is 12. It is becoming more than 3 times, and 8 is increasing. This is 22, 22, so I am comparing with this value only. 8 is becoming less than 3 times. So what is happening, your profit and equity, profit is becoming more than 3 times and this is less than 3 times. When this happens, when the rate of increase in numerator is more than rate of increase in denominator, then the fraction value increases, which means your 93 value will be more than 91 value. I am repeating, the numerator becomes more than 3 times, the denominator becomes less than 3 times. That is why the fraction value is going to be the highest here and your answer will be 1993. Okay, now next one. So number 2, the simple annual growth rate in sales was the highest between the years. Between which years? So we need to find out between which year the growth rate in sales has been the highest. So here the sales is increasing from 80 to 92, from 90 to 91. What is my growth? It is 12 out of 80. 91 to 92, it is 14 out of 92. 92 to 93, it is 22 out of 106, and 90 to 92, from 90 to 92 the total growth is 26 out of 76 multiplied by 2, because I need the simple annual growth rate, not the compounded value. That is why. So these are my values. Now the question is, how are we going to compare these values? So there are various methods here. You can do cross multiplication and all that stuff. So I'll try to do something simple here. So let's see here. See the numerator from this value to this value. 12 is increasing to 14. That's an increase of 2 out of 12, means 1 by 6, that is 16.6%. But the increase in denominator, it is 12, and 12 out of 80 is going to be 15%. So my denominator is increasing by 15%, but numerator is increasing by 16.6%. That means, as I told you earlier, the rate of increase in numerator is more. That means the fraction value will be higher. So option A cannot be the highest. That is out. Now let's compare this. Here my numerator is increasing by 8 units. 8 out of 14 is definitely more than half. It is increasing by more than 50%. If you take 50% of 14, it will be 7. 14 plus 7, 21, but it is 22. But as we can very clearly see here, the denominator, that is not increasing by 50%. It's increasing by 14 only. That is around 15%, but this is more than 15%. So B is also clearly out of picture. Now what remains? What remains is this option D. Option D, I can write it as 26 out of 152. Now see the numerator. The numerator is increasing from 22 to 26. That is an increase of 4. That's around say 20%. Okay, not even 20, less than 20. 106 increases to 152. That's a huge jump actually, and that difference is 46. So that is around 30 to 40%. So the rate of increase in denominator is much more compared to rate of increase in numerator, which means this will also not be my answer. My highest value will be 92, 93. Okay, I hope this was clear to you. Now let's move on to the next one. Okay, in which year is the sales per rupee of expenditure the lowest? Now I have to compare sales per rupee of expenditure. That simply means this value divided by this value. So again we will use our ratio comparison methods. If you notice this here, 90, 91, 92, 93, 90 to 91, 80 is increasing to 92. That is an increase of 12. That means 15% change. And here this is increasing also by 12. Okay, now one interesting thing here is you have to understand, my original numerator is more than denominator. If you want to maintain the same ratio, the increase in numerator and the increase in denominator, I am saying the increase, this increase and this increase, they should also be in the same ratio. This is important to understand. This increase and this increase, they should not remain same. The ratio of the increase should also be in this ratio, then only the same ratio will be maintained. Now what is happening here is your denominator is less, but the denominator is also increasing by the same value that numerator is increasing. In such case what happens, the ratio value, or you can say the fraction value, becomes less. Okay, so if you like, you can verify it by calculator, but this is the concept that I have explained. So 1991 value is going to be less than 1990 value, and I need the lowest value. That means my 1990 is out. 91 will be less. Now let's compare these two. Here 92 increases to 106, that is an increase of 14, which is around say 15%. And 88 increases to 100, that is an increase of 12, which is also around 15%. So we have some close call here and we have to do calculation. 92 by 88 and we have 106 by 100. Now we can do some quick multiplication here. 92 into 100 will give me 9200, and 88 multiplied by 106. So 88 into 100 will give me 8800. 88 into 6, that will give me 480 plus 48, that is 528. So total is going to be 9328. You can see it was quite close actually. So this value is more, that means this is greater. So 92 by 88 is smaller. We can also see from the graph, here, you can see the expenditure line is moving in a linear way, but there is a slight change in angle in the sales line. Now why I have done calculation here, because this difference is very minimal difference. It's a very minor difference, so it was better to verify the value. But if you check 92 and 93, it is very obvious that there is a major jump in the sales graph, but the expenditure graph moves at the same angle here. That is why the sales per expenditure is definitely going to be more here. In fact, should be the highest one here. So my lowest value will be 1991. Okay. Next, in which year is sales per rupee of equity the highest? Now here I have to compare sales with equity. Now some things can be compared very easily. You can see the equity is remaining same, but sales is increasing. So obviously 1990 is not possible. Your sales per equity will be more. Here if you notice, your equity value is becoming more than double, more than 2 times. But do you see the sales increasing more than 2 times? No, definitely not. That means your 1992 will not be highest. Why? Because the denominator is becoming more than double. The rate of increase in denominator is more than rate of increase in numerator. That is why 1992 is not possible. Now 1993, the denominator value is remaining same. 92, 93 value is same, so I can compare with this also. And for numerator, I can take 92 to 128. But again the same point, the numerator is becoming less than double, but denominator more than double. So 93 also not possible. Answer must be 1991. Okay, so I hope you liked this particular set of DI questions where we tried to solve with minimum calculations, and the main approach that we used is how to compare different ratios or fractions. Okay, and if you like this one, don't forget to like it, click on the subscribe button, the bell icon to receive latest notifications. Do not forget to share it with your friends, give your comments in the comment box, and check out our Facebook link and email ID in the description box. Thanks a lot. I'll meet you in the next DI set.